Happy Wednesday, everyone. It's Wednesday, August 26th, and today I thought it'd be fun to share with you guys a story that I just came across in the news recently at our friends at modernretail.com. They had this story about how there's this lingerie startup called Adore Me, and they created their own brand ambassador and micro influencer platform to engage their own customers. And they went through all the trouble of building out the platform themselves. And it goes into the details of the platform. And I'm just smiling looking at this because I'm like, man, good for them. I really respect the hustle and the initiative, and that's great. But if you're a lingerie startup, or if you're like most normal businesses, like it's gonna take a ton of focus and energy and effort to build your main product line, let alone worrying about the software. And there's a lot that goes into it, believe me. So I wanted to share this story with you, call out some of the key points, and then just I don't know, just we can all laugh about it together. So this is modernretail.com. This story just came out yesterday. And Adore Me is trying to source its own influencers. And they say lingerie startup Adore Me is encouraging more of its customers to become influencers. In February, the company launched its own self-service platform called Creators, where social media influencers can sign up to promote product. Once they're approved, influencers are given a gift card, which they can redeem to buy product to use in social media posts. Adore Me gives creators some direction on what to include in the campaign, but they're able to shoot and post photos without pre-approval from Adore Me. I'll call out a few sections here that were the most interesting to me, and then I'll we can talk about CrewFire. But it says Adore Me's self-service approach is indicative of how direct-to-consumer startups' approach to influencer marketing has shifted over the past couple years. Rather than trying to find influencers with the most followers, some are instead focusing on trying to find smaller creators who are more genuine fans of the company. That's something we believe so strongly. Instead of just renting ads like a billboard on someone's profile who, doesn't give a shit about you, what about the thousands or the millions, hundreds of thousands at least, of customers that you do have that already have that relationship with you? Why not incentivize and mobilize them as your army of advocates? So they go down here to say Andra Malinte, the influencer team lead at Adore Me, said that the company decided to launch its own self-serve platform for influencers in order to try and solve a few challenges the company faced. They had experimented with influencer marketing, spent over $100,000 in 6 months, and they were tired of the back and forth. And they wanted to, I love this, we wanted to rely more on our customers because they know us and love us, and we want to reward them in some way. Delicious. They also say, interesting stat here in 2019, $1.9 billion was spent on influencer marketing. That's interesting. And then there was the next section here. So this is the details of the campaign. Since launching the creators platform in February, Malente said that Adore Me has signed up nearly 600 influencers who have created roughly 1,400 posts between them, mostly on Instagram. Influencers who have signed up for the program have generated have anywhere from 1,000 to 100,000 followers. They can sign up for the platform by submitting their contact information and links to their social media profiles. Adore Me then looks at their profile to determine if they have enough followers. Yada yada yada. Yeah, it goes on, and I'm going to share this link. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll share this link in the comments below, and then I'll also you might be seeing this on our email or blog, but it's hilarious to me to see this because this is exactly what we've built, and and again, all power to Adore Me. That's badass. But for those of you that don't want to go out and build your own application, this is what it looks like. Like this is the ambassador view. They have the community here. You can pin a post to the top that has a discount code that they can use to purchase products. Here they have different activities that they can complete. They can share their referral codes. We have payouts and referral tracking built into this platform. I'm not sure if that's something that Adore Me is going to go through all the trouble of doing, but you certainly don't have to. We'll encourage them to engage with your brand's Instagram posts. We'll encourage them to share product links and content from your brand. And then you can create, user-generated content campaigns, whether that's Instagram stories or TikTok or reviews on different websites or on your website. using hashtags on social media. So, there's a lot built into this, and everything that Adore Me, I loved reading this post because everything that Adore Me realized that motivated them to build their own platform, I think is exactly in line with our philosophy. And that is that, why rent space from someone who doesn't care about you? Why, give more money to Facebook and Instagram when they already have so much leverage? And in fact, we also don't see ambassador programs like necessarily competing or replacing paid traffic, but enhancing them. Instead, look inward, look at your existing customer base and recognize that there's so much value there in mobilizing that community and turning that into a community, giving them the chance to build relationships and connect around one another. So yeah, I thought that was interesting, something fun to share with you guys today here on this Wednesday. Check it out. And if you're interested in checking out CrewFire, you can request an invitation at crewfire.com/request. And we have a lot of great free resources and guides, including a guide to how to build your own army of micro influencers and brand ambassadors, and a big upcoming ebook. You don't want to miss that. Go to crewfire.com/resources to check out those. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and have a great day. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye.